It's Fred Hudson doing speech number 1. I'm doing my 360 view. Well, I'll do this. I don't know if that was good or not.
Okay.
And all I can see is my head, so you're gonna have to sit down so I can. Yeah, I was gonna say just set it on your knees. That makes sense. Three, two, one. Modern day gamers owe a debt of gratitude to the Generation Xers. If it wasn't for our thirst for better video game technology, companies like PlayStation and Xbox might not exist. If you were born between the years of 1965 and 1979, you're considered a Generation Xer, the first generation to be raised in an electronically driven society or an electronic culture. I'm part of this culture. Although certain electronics had been around before, the electronic culture began with the moon landing, the invention of video games, and the first personal computers that came and spurred all the wonderful inventions most of us take for granted today. On July 20th, 1969, when man landed on the moon, the quest accelerated the science that dominated my generation and spurred the need for many creative inventions that we all share. Scratch-resistant coating for glasses is an invention from NASA and a personal favorite of mine. The cell phones in most of our pockets has more computing power than the computer they used to land on the moon. By the mid-70s, many video game companies had many different game consoles that could be hooked up and played for fun. This changed how I spent my rainy day afternoons. Apple co-founders Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak created a game called Breakout, or BlackBerry users know it as Brick Breaker. In 1977, Atari released the 2600, the most successful video game console of the time. And that changed how I spent my rainy day afternoons also. Although certain types of computers were available before 1977, most of them were for business, not personal use, until Apple released its Apple II. It came equipped with the game Breakout and could be hooked up to a regular TV for better graphics. Around the same time Apple released its computer, Radio Shack released the TRS-80, a small personal computer with easy-to-understand manuals for those individuals who had never had any prior experience with computers before. It had a 4 kilobyte memory capacity total. Both the Apple II and the TRS-80 sold well to the general public, so it compelled the industry to create better, faster computers for the next generation. After America proved their superiority by landing on the moon and pushed for more science in schools, the children embraced this new technology and became the first electronic culture. Electronic games are mostly part of everyday life nowadays for everyone, and they all owe their roots to the Generation Xers. Our willingness to use new technology and push for better technology spurred the wonderful inventions we all share today. I am proud to be part of the first electronic culture. Without the inventions of the last 45 years, I would not have been able to deliver this speech and obtain college credit through the use of electronic technology. Maybe I should do it this way.
You're still here.
Let's see, get everybody in there. Okay. Go all the way around one more time.